Just like black women got the right to buy wigs, just like black women got the right to buy eyelashes, just like black women got the right to date out of their race and say that black men ain't
Why the hell so many people are trying to tell me to slow down? Seems like motherfuckers should be shutting the hell up and enjoying the show.
Alright, winos, I hope you got your wine. Of course you know I got mine. I'm doing my taste test just to make sure my bottle stays fresh. Now, we're gonna be discussing Mr. Kevin Gates, Doja Cat, and Jay-Z's alleged daughter, okay? Short, quick, and to the damn point. I'm not gonna waste any of y'all time today. Now, we're gonna start with Jay-Z's alleged secret daughter, okay? Her story popped up 2 weeks ago via an Instagram that she has started, okay? Under Jay-Z's secret daughter or something like that. Don't get me to lie. Her and I have been in communication, okay? Because I've had some questions. I wanted to get some clear answers, but unfortunately, unless you pay her, she's not giving any clear or concise answers. Now, hold that thought real quick. Now, just in case you don't know who she is, her name is Letitia Macer. I believe she's from Baltimore or something like that, and she has told a rather interesting story about Jay-Z and her mother allegedly dating back in the day, okay? I'm not gonna get into specifics because I don't really think the specifics matter, okay? Because there's not a DNA test to prove whether or not she's Jay-Z's real daughter or not. Now, they do share some similarities, and we have seen this story before. A lot of the winos have requested my thoughts on this. And when you did, I reached out to Letitia personally, and I'm gonna be honest with you, Letitia wanted a check, okay? She didn't want to talk unless you had a check for her. She's calling it a donation. Now, I do understand that her mom does have health issues, and so she's claiming that she's using the proceeds for an interview or whatever to go towards helping her mom. When she said that, I said, okay, you know what? I may make a little donation. Then I thought about it, okay? I had talked with my people, and then we quickly changed our mind because her mama fortunately gets a check from the government. Now, I know it's not a rather large check or anything like that. I believe her mother does have MS, and she's trying to tell her story. And in the midst of telling her story, she's trying to use it as a way to raise some money, okay? Now, I'm not knocking her hustle, but I've seen Letitia move a little funny around here because there have been a lot of bloggers that have reached out to her and she's giving them the same story. Okay, if you want her to come on the platform, you're going to have to pay her. Now, me personally, I do not pay for stories because I want to ensure the legitimacy of the story, because I feel that when you pay for such stories, people will tell you anything, okay? Now, if you want to come on my platform and tell your story genuinely from the heart, we can do that, but I do not pay for stories. But I was considering this given the details, since she's had a few people come out to back her story that were friends with Jay-Z in the past. Now, do I believe that Letitia is Jay-Z's first alleged daughter? I do, okay? And the reason being, I had to ask myself this question: what rapper do you know that does not have children everywhere, okay? In this state, that country, anywhere. What rapper? Name one. I'll wait. I'll take a sip on that way. And so if y'all or even me think that Blue Ivy is somehow Jay-Z's first daughter after all that sticking and moving he has done before he met Beyonce, and even while he was with Beyonce, okay, married and not married, hell to the damn no. I believe there were some women that was willing to take the money to have a few abortions, okay? And there were some that were not. And there were some that got pregnant that never saw him anymore, okay? And that is Letitia's mom. Now, do I agree with the way she's moving out here trying to tell the story? No, but I'm not in her shoes or anything like that. But I don't appreciate her hitting other bloggers with cease and desist just because they're not telling the story the way she wants it told, okay? You can't put a story out there this strong in wine and expect people to get it all right. Now, in order for them to get it right, you're gonna have to speak up. Instead of Googling sample cease and desist paperwork on the internet in order to fix the narrative, okay? People are gonna like it, some people are not gonna like it, some people are gonna drag it, some people are gonna praise you for being courageous, okay? Me, I really don't give a damn one way or another. Jay-Z is not about to come out and claim you, especially given what Beyonce went through with her daddy, okay? Those are the only children he is ever gonna claim, and that's just how it's gonna be unless you got some high-powered attorneys that's willing to challenge Jay-Z at that level. But I highly doubt it, because you already grown, so he don't owe you, your children, or your family nothing. Unfortunately, that's not your fault. That's your mammy fault when she decided to lay up with that rapper Rubberless, okay? And so do I really give a damn about the story? And no, I don't, because I felt like if she was really genuine about telling her story, she would tell her story. And there are some outlets that are willing to pay for some of them lies, okay? Because your mama ain't told you the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help her God. And that's just on that, okay? She ain't gonna tell you everything, and that's why you got her friends and her other friends coming out to kind of tell you bits and pieces of the story. I don't really think anybody gives a damn about your grown ass anyway. It's good news, but you already grown. Now give me somebody under the age of 18, then we're gonna talk, okay? Because he was with Beyonce, because he's been with Beyonce for damn near 20 years, so that's the wine that I need, okay? Now, before we move on, okay, to Kevin Gates and Doja Cat, we got some sponsors that we need to brag about, which means boldly raise a damn glass to. Here you go.
Long-lasting, irresistible, warm, and sensual. What came to your mind? Because it better have been perfume. Le Bijou Parfum, to be exact, because they offer premium quality and long-lasting fragrances with a bottle that is infused with a girl's best friend. Right, a diamond by Swarovski. If you're feeling electric and irresistible, try Le Bijou Parfum's Venetia scent, or maybe you're feeling exotic and sensual, so you should try their Jezebel Bombshell Oud scent. Explore these fragrances and more at lebijouparfum.com or click the link below.
Reverse! Reverse! Y'all remember that damn song? Don't y'all laugh at me, winos, but for real, listen close and listen carefully. The olive leaf extract can reverse high blood pressure and diabetic high blood sugar, or the sugar as some of our grandmamas may call it. It can also kill any nasty little bugs in your bodies like parasites, bacteria, fungi, tumors, and much, much more. And if that's not enough, you can also tell certain cancers like breast, prostate, colon, liver, and skin cancer to take a seat, because the olive leaf extract has been known to fight it. And their friend lupus can get it too, okay? So I need my winos to be in good health, because we have some good dragging to do. So visit myoliveleaf.biz to help get your health in order. You hear that, winos? Yep, that's the squeaky clean sound that your yoni makes after using Embrace Pangaea's feminine wash. Not only will your yoni be clean, but the rose and honeysuckle extracts will leave it smelling fresh. We all know that a fresh yoni brings on a whole new level of confidence, so visit embracepangea.com for your confidence boost. And while you're at it, please check out some of their other natural products, including skincare, oral care, hair care, and much, much more. And of course, I got my winos covered for a discount, so use the coupon code TASHAK for 10% off your first order. Now, before we move on to Doja Cat, let's discuss, okay, my new peen, Kevin Gates, okay? I can't stand. Let me tell you something. I've been here a long time, okay? I've been around the block to him before I was married. And I've known about Kevin Gates for a minute, okay? I knows the big shit that he's always talked about, his peen game. I know he talks about his head game, and every interview that he discussed, he's discussing how good his peen is. Now, I'm old school, okay? If your peen is good, somebody else gonna tell us about it and not you, okay? So I always knew that he was just talking big shit, because he didn't have no big shit down there, okay, to deliver. It's a distraction, all right? Now, when this tape of him was released, okay, because he actually recorded it with his phone, okay, he was just like this, talking about point your toes, ballet, hitting it from the back, and you saw, you had to look closely how tiny, okay, and how small in circumference it was going in. And he wasn't doing nothing but doing the same thing he has always done during interviews and on Instagram, which was talk about his non-peen having game, okay? Because he lacks that. And that's what these types of men do. When they're lacking there, they're gonna talk you up to make you fantasize about them. And then when they get you in the bedroom, it ain't nothing like, it don't look like, it don't feel like nothing that he said while licking his lips in an IG video, okay? Y'all better wake up. Now, a lot of people are wondering, like, who was Kevin Gates screwing? Because it wasn't his wife. Now, I don't know if y'all remember, a few years ago, he did an interview, him and his wife, with Angela Yee on Lip Service. And both of them talked about bringing other females into the bedroom. And when I heard that interview, I said, so we got a man always talking big shit, and he ain't got big shit down there at all. And then we got a a woman agreeing to bring in other women in the bedroom. I wonder why. If your man got money, okay, if he hitting it like that, why would you need to bring another man in the bedroom? Because he ain't living up to his words. He ain't living up to the vision boards that she put out. And so in order for her to get off, because what we saw in that video, if you haven't seen it, I'm not linking it to anything, you can search Twitter for, you're going to realize that there is nothing that he's hitting or licking at all, okay? It's just all talk. So if I were her in that situation, and there were females willing to sleep with my man just because he talked the big game and had a big wallet, you know what? I'll let him put their face down there too, just so I can get off, because I got to keep from sleeping with his best friend, the broke best friend, while I continue to spend his money. That's exactly what his wife is doing. Trying to keep from stepping out, because we all know how that works. Men always talking about, oh, my lady, she let somebody else in the bed to lick her cat. But as soon as she asks for somebody else to come in the bedroom, okay, of the same sex, okay, meaning of male gender, we all know that man gonna hit that pussy out the bedroom, okay? And Kevin Gates gonna be left standing there talking about point your toes, ballet. Y'all gotta watch the video to see that. And so while y'all were shocked at that video because he was talking all that, nope, that's usually how it is, okay? I've met plenty of them back in the day. They talk all of this. When it get time to follow through, there's nothing to follow through with, okay? You get my drift? And so don't feel sorry for the wife at all, because she's only staying, and I mean only staying, for the money. That's it. Now, moving on to this Doja Cat controversy, all right? Shout out to my team for pulling all the receipts on this. Now, on Twitter, everybody has been trying to cancel Doja Cat, okay? They claim that she's racist, she's been using racial slurs, she's making songs aimed at black people, she's talking about black folks' hair, and I was like, hold up, wait a minute. Now, although I did not like her response to the situation, okay, saying that she shouldn't have been using the N-word, she shouldn't have been in chat rooms, but she's been in chat rooms since she was a child because she had no parents to parent her, and that's why she's still an adult in chat rooms, because those videos were very recent of her in these chat rooms with what looked like to be all white people, and her using racial slurs while playing with herself on the bed. I don't give a damn what nobody says outside. That girl rolling around, she's playing with herself, trying to get off and get other people off in order for her to feel sexy, okay? She gets gratification from that. It's like her practicing in the chat room, so when she comes out here to hit the mass media, she already knows how to seduce, okay? She's trying to get her Lady Gaga on. Now, is Doja Cat racist? No. Okay? No. And everybody needs to stop with that Doja Cat is over party. First of all, okay, Doja Cat is black. And if she wants to use any racial slurs that she wants to use, she's black. She can use them just like us black folk, okay? When we're rapping songs that other black folks have written, okay? Mass produced and sent out over the internet, okay? Over the radio, or like when we're black and we have that white friend that's listening to the same song that we're listening to, but we can say the N-word, but they gotta shut up when that part comes. It's no different than Doja Cat being in a chat room using racial slurs, but those that are in the chat room can't use that at all, okay? And as a matter of fact, there are videos that have surfaced of Doja Cat actually correcting people for using racial slurs. Now, the videos. Let's talk about the videos of her talking about her 4C hair. Okay, now when I saw that video and I heard everybody say, oh, see, she don't like her blackness, she biracial. One day she want to claim that she black, one day she want to claim that she white. Well, she can, because she got a black mama and daddy, but at the end of the day, everybody's going to see her as black. But her complaining about her 4C hair, how many black women right now watching the video, how many black women in the world complain about their 4C hair all the time? And hence, that's why everybody is out buying wigs. That's why the Chinese are making hella money, as well as the Indians making hella money, because we don't like our damn hair. How many times we relaxing our hair, putting fake hair in our hair? So just because she gets on video to say something about herself, okay, her having 4C that she doesn't like, the difference between her and the women out there that's buying the wigs is that she's willing to say the shit for what it is. And that's why she's such a great entertainer, okay, because we want the people that are leading and are not afraid to speak their mind. Now let's address a leaked song that people pulled up, and she was talking about, oh, niggas ain't shit, niggas ain't shit. Well, did you listen to the lyrics before you listen to the verse? The lyrics were directly aimed at a dude, okay, that she was dating, that wasn't paying rent, that wasn't paying no bills, that wasn't hitting it right, and it was her own personal experience. How many times we as black people, especially black women, we sitting out here saying black men ain't this, these niggas ain't shit. And just because she's biracial, she can't say the same thing that we say. I don't get that, okay? Yes, Doja Cat may be weird as hell, okay? Yes, she may be biracial, but she's still black. Yes, she may say some things that may hit y'all wrong because her skin color appears to be one way, but in actuality, she's a mix of both, and she can float whatever card she wants, whichever which way, just like we float our voices to be hood and then quote white whenever we need the job. And if she want to sit in chat rooms and troll white men just to see how they respond to her, just so she can gain that audience whenever she puts out a song, that's her prerogative, okay? That's her business. She has the right to do that, just like black women got the right to buy wigs, just like black women got the right to buy eyelashes, just like black women got the right to date out of their race and say that black men ain't shit, okay? So leave Doja alone. I don't know her. I've never talked to her. I don't even like her damn music. But the hypocrisy has to stop, okay? It's ridiculous, and I honestly think the only thing she messed up on was apologizing for some shit that she is, okay? She said it. You own that, okay? You stick to that, but don't be trying to renege and turn the comments off. That's the only thing that I don't respect. If you are who you say you are, then you stand in that, okay? Don't run and don't try to be politically correct, because that's when your career will be over, okay? People will see that you flip-flopping, you don't stand for who you are. I said what I said, now I gotta go. Woo, I forgot to tell y'all what the hell I was drinking. Hold on. I can't stand this book. I'm serious. This little kid shit, okay? This new internet shit, this little kid shit. There's a lot of things for people to be canceled over, but her being herself is not one. Now, she can't help it that her daddy wasn't around, so if she don't like black men, she has a great reason because her dad set the fucking example, okay? Just like a lot of our daddies have. I am drinking the Poptic White. I was drinking on this on the last video. I'm almost done with this bottle. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just finish it tonight and introduce a new selection in the next video, okay? And in this wine, you taste some green apple, some light grapefruit. It's very light, crisp. Don't get you too drunk, okay? Yes, I may be loud because I'm angry, but the wine does turn me up just a little bit, but it don't get me drunk, okay? Please drink responsibly. You can get this particular vintage here, the Poptic White, at your local grocery store, liquor store, wherever, for under $10. It's real nice, light, crisp, and it's summertime, so I would be on white as opposed to red, because red gonna lower your blood pressure right now, okay? Now, thank you all so much for watching. Woo! If you like this video, subscribe. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat at UNWINEWITHTASHAK. If you want to advertise on my platform, please feel free to send me an email via marketing at UNWINEWITHTASHAK. That is marketing at UNWINEWITHTASHAK. If you have tips on your favorite celebrities, please feel free to send me an email via unwinewithtashak@gmail.com. That is unwinewithtashak@gmail.com, or you can just hit me in the Instagram DM. Thank you so much to Jasmine and Nicole for putting together this show. You can follow them below in the description box. They are my show content producers. And hell, if you didn't like this video, you can still subscribe anyway just so you can cuss my ass out. I know I'm gonna get cussed out now, okay? For me not canceling Doja Cat, but I don't give a damn. The hypocrisy needs to damn stop. Like I said, hell, if you didn't like this video, you can still subscribe anyway just so you can cuss my ass out. Not that I'm gonna really give a damn anyway. Now I gotta go, okay? Bye.